welcome back to the MakeCode Arcade Advanced Livestream. My name is Vivian. I'm at Livestream on the MakeCode forums.
Hey everyone, I'm Daniel at Daniel M on the MakeCode forums.
And I'm Joey at Jay Wondrell on the MakeCode forums.
And today, my plan is to make a volleyball themed game, but I haven't really thought about how it's gonna work. I just know, there'll be the net and you'll see the shadow maybe, and then it'll work out. So that's my entire plan. Usually I feel like, oh, that's so bright. Usually I feel like, I think of a plan and then I think a little bit more, and then we have most of an idea. But that is not the case today. Today we are working free form. But also, do I know many volleyball rules? No. But does Joey or Daniel know volleyball rules?
I played volleyball in high school.
Did you? What position?
Oh, you played it in
did you
high
play?
school? Okay.
Yeah. I was pretty much blocking all the time.
Are you tall?
Just
How
using
tall
my
are you?
height advantage. 6'3".
Okay. 6'3" is pretty tall. For some reason, I was really hoping that it was gonna be like, yeah, I'm 6'8". Just immediate, just dropping that on us.
Yeah, that'd be very rude. Well, okay.
So
Yeah.
you're drawing the net at the top. Are we gonna like switch views every time it pops?
I think we'll just like have the one side, and then you'll like move your player around, and you can like choose to like dive or just like
Okay. So we don't see the other team.
nah. It's too much work. I think I saw somebody play the mini game in Mario Odyssey recently, so it's like, oh, that seems fun, I guess.
But I thought you were supposed to play it so that like you could tell when they're gonna hit it at you from the whites in their eyes and all that sort of stuff.
That'd be wild. Maybe I'll make the court cooler looking.
I
Wait,
guess
Joey,
I've
how
done
much?
it before where when I played volleyball as like a club thing just for like 3 months in middle school or something.
Ooh.
We did a thing where we like put the net against the wall and we just like hit the ball against the wall and tried to keep it up as practice, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's always good
I've
practice.
done that in tennis too. And it's just like it gives you a consistent, easy to see reflection off the wall.
Oh. I've never actually played volleyball in my entire life. So
Okay.
I'm
But
basing
you've watched
Yeah.
Haikyuu.
I'm basing all my knowledge off IQ. New variable,
It'll be fine.
the player. And then we're gonna make a little volleyball player. Do they wear like headbands? Is that a
Wait,
volleyball
but-
thing?
Want to. Does anybody hear a lawnmower outside my house? Both neighbors just started
What?
lawn mowing.
I don't hear it.
Oh, okay, good.
I can't hear yours because I think one of my neighbors is doing it too. Can you hear mine?
Nope. I think Teams has done a very good job with noise canceling,
Nice.
noise suppression.
I
Yeah,
guess
we're-
it probably helps that we both have like expensive mics.
I feel like my mic picks up more that it sends to stream that it doesn't send to you guys though. I feel like that's happened before. Where like I was eating something, the stream was like, yes, food ASMR. I'm like, I guess.
Is that
I don't know.
okay? You do have a headband
Yeah,
with white hair.
I feel like then I can't see the bottom of the screen. Then it's like for safety related.
Oh. Okay, that's the back. That makes sense that you would be facing away. That okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move the player with buttons. Let's say stay in screen for good codeness. Then we have a player. Oh, the legs are gonna be the same colors as sand. That's maybe we'll make it light purple. Is that gonna look too weird? Let's see. Oh yes, excellent. Okay, so then we can move around. I'm thinking we'll have like a dive button, and so like, okay, yeah. Let's just code the dive look first, and then we'll decide how to actually code the ball. Cause Seems like a pain. Okay, so on A button press, let's first do the dive image, and then we'll code it up. Wait, Daniel, how long did you play volleyball for?
1 year, 2 years. I don't know. My junior year of high school. I was
Okay.
in it. Definitely senior.
Vivian, we got to revise the team. It's now Daniel, Shannon, Vivian, Joey, Angel is the volleyball team.
Who's gonna be on the other team now is the question, because I feel like we're
It
just
doesn't
saying
matter.
every-
It doesn't matter. They're gonna be wrecked.
Yeah, Daniel, you gotta be on our team. We're thinking about maybe doing volleyball at our team event.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You'll have to teach all of us though.
Yeah, will you be our coach? I want to
I
be
wasn't
run through
bagging.
drills.
Right.
I want to be an expert. Except I don't think I'll be very good at
Pretty sure
volleyball. If
This
we're
is
being
where we find out that we are actually all like secretly really good at volleyball and we've just never been exposed. And then Daniel becomes the world tier trainer, and then we go to the Olympics.
true. Next year, watch out. Wait, is co-ed volleyball a sport at the Olympics? I forgot this is not the skin color.
Maybe? I don't know. I saw a co-ed swim relay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What? Do they call it co-ed? Do they call it mix? I don't know. Mixtion? I don't know. That was interesting to see.
That's fun. What was I gonna say? I had something volleyball related. Oh wait, Dan, do you have to do like diving drills? Is that a thing in real life?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of, but I wasn't ever really that great at that.
Oh, because your job is to stay up? Is that what you
Yeah.
call? I see.
Yeah, so there's a position, I don't know what you call it in English, but this guy that can be switched out for guys that aren't great at diving. So whenever it was my turn, my rotation to be diving, I would be switched out, and like this guy would be
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
that
Perhaps a libero?
Yeah, that's the name in Spanish.
Okay.
Wow.
That's the name that they use in Haikyuu in English. So
All right.
I think that's just the name.
Cool.
Very cool. Wow, my knowledge is real. Okay, let's. Okay, let's just set the Y position to be above, and if it looks too weird, then we can animate them towards it. Wait, let's just change it by change. Yeah, okay, Daniel, I want you to run us through drills. I don't want to have any fun at this team event. I just want to be good at volleyball afterwards. That's the dream.
I'll be having fun. What you can be running drills on the side if you want.
Yeah.
How many volleyballs do you think we can expense? Like 50? We need a whole. We need that whole. To make it feel like a real volleyball camp, we need the thing where it's like it's not a. It's a rolling cart, and it's just like graded on the side, and it's completely full. And then all the ones from the top are the garbage ones, so you have to like really dig in for the new ones from the bottom. Like, can you buy used volleyballs to make it feel real?
I like that.
Okay, this is my.
Probably at least 2 or 3 dodgeballs mixed in there too. Just Like,
Yeah, go with basketballs.
This is my pro level coding technique so that you can determine which direction you also want to dive. Otherwise, it'd be pretty useless. And I'm not going to figure out the right trig number to make these. I should. But I'm going to make it like change the Y by like 8. And then you're also going to change the X. Isn't that pro level?
did I have a block for this in Arcade Sprite?
What kind of block?
I think there's like a place X position or place sprite X direction away or something.
Oh.
So it's like 8 pixels away at blah blah blah, something like that. Let me check.
Oh. Okay. I feel like with
And
the
then you
perspective
place yourself
too,
like offset, but yeah.
Yeah, with the perspective of
I mean, close enough works too.
okay, do I do change the player or move the player with no speed. Is that how you do it? And then 100, 100. Maybe we can level up the player every time, and then you start going faster. If maybe yeah. Okay, so let's move the player. Let's make a variable for the player speed. Player speed. Oh wait, Daniel, I changed my cursor. Can you tell?
I saw that.
Really?
It
Okay,
looks
it's because
nice.
of your feedback, and I was like, but you haven't been on the same time I've been driving since. But now.
That's how they get you.
It's easier to follow. That's
Yay!
Yeah, just so you know, Vivian, if you want it in the future, there is a place my enemy angle distance from my sprite, and you can just do the same sprite in both, and it will offset it in that direction.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. That'd be cool because then we can like increase our dive. Well, maybe increasing our dive distance would be a pain because then you won't really know how far you'll go. But in the let's just do this for now. Arcade sprite util.
I mean, if you're leveling up enough in the same game, in the same time, right, then it makes sense that you would be challenged. Like, I think that just makes sense. You have to get used to it.
That's true. Okay, so where is it?
You could do it like a preview. You could have like when you're holding down right, a little dot appears to the upper right corner of the player, and that's like where you will dive if you dive.
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's put this here. And then we'll just set the angle in here. So let's see. Is this 0 degrees to the right?
0 degrees to the right.
Okay.
180 to the left.
And it's in radians.
But and you'll need the convert degrees to radians.
Yeah. Okay, so if it's left, let's do it. So 180 plus, let's say 60, because you're always like going forward. So that's 240. And then if it's right, then it's gonna be 360 minus 60. That's 300. Easy.
Oh yeah.
What?
You were it.
It doesn't feel right. Okay, and then this is 180 plus 270. Is it 270? 90. 180 plus 90.
I mean, yeah, it's just 30 degrees to the left of straight up and 30 degrees to the right of straight up. So
cool. Oh, and then we need to use our variable get angle to dive, and then how far do we want them to go? Well, let's just hard code it for
50.
now. Joey, that's wild. Okay, that works, I think. Yeah, I think it's working, but it's not really looking like anything. Let's make it 20. Oh my gosh, if we do get up to 50, that'd be wild. Okay. Okay. Now, let's make a ball sprite. So maybe the plan is we make the ball sprite and then we give it a number where it's like this is its intended landing spot. And then we draw circles based on like speed. And then maybe at a certain point when it's big enough, we'll start actually making the ball. Or maybe we make the shadow.
Me flashbacks to when I made that NFL game. It took so long to make the shadow feel right.
Yeah. Wait, should I just
even though it's fairly simple. So usually what you would want to do is you'd keep it on the see, this was a challenge because we have like a 2.5D view here, right? In the football game it was top down. So then you just keep the X position static with where it's going to land, and the Y position just arcs over. The X position of the shadow is static. But with this one, you would project a line from the two places, I guess. So you say, where did it come from? And then where did it go? And you just draw the shadow along that line. The other side is the harder part. The ball side is the harder part, but you can just fake it.
Okay. Well, I feel like we're not even gonna see what happens on the other side. We're just gonna see the ball being returned.
Do we use an arc for this?
What?
Do we have arc movement animation?
Oh, I'm thinking you could just like give being here, and then just like has a random velocity, and then just gets bigger and bigger exponentially, and then we'll start making a actual ball some point. That's a future problem. First problem is this. Yeah, okay, so we'll make the ball shadow. I'm gonna call the function first before I forget.
I think you might want the shadow to be a different color than the arms and the lines.
Oh, we can make it dark purple. Make it dark purple, I guess. And then let's set the ball shadow Z to be lower, because that's how physics work. Z. Hi, Momo, and hi, Summer Random Guy. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Some classic chatters. Do you guys know what we're making? Is it obvious? And then let's get the y index of y index of net. I keep on trying to type in net, and I always type in next, I think. Good. And you? It's going great, because we have discovered today that Daniel is a volleyball professional, which I feel like he should have informed us earlier.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, he's giving us all lessons sometime soon.
Yes, volleyball. Yeah, we're making a volleyball game because random reasons. I don't know. Thought it would be fun. Made no plans at all. Have you guys played volleyball? 10.
They said no.
150. I don't know squat about volleyball. Don't worry. I know nothing either. Well, I know some things. It'd be cool to see if my knowledge is correct. I have played basketball. We should make a basket. Wait, haven't we made? No, we made a soccer game. Okay, so we're starting the ball. This shadow is so dark. Okay, I'm going to just try it with the purple, light purple. And if it doesn't look, maybe we do it. Okay, maybe with the sand, it's orange. Is that a good sand shade? I'm kind of bad at volleyball. I've literally never played volleyball because in high school I was like a really intense piano player. So I was like, I don't want to, hurt my fingers because I can't do that. So I would.
What is really intense piano play? Like, how long did you play piano?
13 years.
Wow.
Yeah. My thing in high school was there's like a big.
Can we buy a standing piano with some? Can we expense that? Like a full grand piano?
I really want to get a piano, and there's that's a thing where like pianos are being sold all the time for free, or like on Craigslist and stuff. The issue is you have to get somebody to move it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was much younger, we had a full-size piano. We also got rid of it on Craigslist, and I think it was relatively cheap just because we didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like yeah, Joey. Okay, everybody owns a piano, but like I'm so sad I don't have a piano. I want to get a piano soon though. It'd be cool. But yeah. I just have an electric keyboard now. It sits here. It moves when I play. Oh, we have a question for Daniel, I think. Momo, wait, Daniel, do you see chat?
No, I have no idea what you're reading, but...
Oh, okay. So Momo of the FBI says, hello, new person. Haven't been here in a while. On the right, how are you? And I'm pretty sure that's you, Daniel.
Hello.
See, I already added you to the mod. Yeah, okay. I'll send you a link real quick, Daniel, and then you can open it. Turn off the sound, though, or else you're going to be sad. It'll have, like, a mirroring effect.
Also, okay, so very intense trumpet player. That's so cool. I wish I played the trumpet in high school. The trumpet is, gets all the good parts. I played bassoon. We just played the euphonium parts. I spy a green screen. Trumpet is cool. What's lies?
I think that was in response to the good parts, maybe? No, that was too quick. Maybe not.
Skiing. Daniel's a skiing expert.
Snowboard. But yeah.
Yeah, we should do a snowboard game, like going down the
Oh.
mountain. We have
Yeah,
a
that would be
few
fun.
forum games that are like that are old, but
Ooh. Okay, so destination X, let's do a random place. And then destination Y is going to be a index from here to like the end of the screen. No, maybe not the end of the screen. Maybe like 130. Also, some random guy, you said you're a Minecraft player. We need to do Minecraft streams again. I feel like I was super resistant to it because Minecraft makes my head hurt. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we're gonna have to do some math soon. Based on like how fast we want the ball to be coming down, and then like determining the size of the ball based on that. So I hope Joey and Daniel, I hope you guys are planning on, you're thinking of that. Because I'm not. Okay, so what am I doing? I need to find angle from, get all sprites, distance between. I need to find like, set the velocity at angle.
You need that block, or were you reading that block?
I was reading it because I wanted to go to this
Okay.
X, Y, and I think I should just calculate that value with trig myself because I don't think there's.
I think you are probably best off doing an arc, if nothing else, with the animations.
Animations?
Because if we define an arc, right, we can just say like, place the first point at the net, place the second point up, and like depending on the angle, the direction you're going, up and to the left of the net would be that, and the third point where the shadow is, and it should project it to some degree.
But okay. Okay, sure. I'll put the ball shadow here, and then okay. So do you, what's is this quadratic arc? Is that
I
what
was
you're
talking about for the ball.
what?
Yeah,
For the
I
ball.
was thinking for the ball. Sorry.
Well,
I
we'll
think
just
I
do
might
the
be
ball as like a
used
child
to
of the shadow later. It's okay. I'll start it. So
Okay.
okay.
Well,
So is the second
The
one
shadow can go straight then. The shadow can probably just be a line then.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Maybe we'll
'Cause
just
the
do a
shadow's
move.
going from start to the end.
Yeah, we can do a move to one, right? A move
Yeah.
animation, and then let's just figure it. Let's just figure it out. Okay, let's do the string situation where you have a join, and then since it's lowercase, it's like relative, or let's do uppercase so that it's just absolute. So M, and then where is it moving to? It's gonna be the destination X. So let's get that value as a number.
Wait, hold up a sec. Move is the one that that just places it at XY. I think we want the L, right? Because that's move from origin to that place. Is
Okay.
that not accurate?
And then we get the ball shadow, data destination X. Important question, can you use the lantern effect on tiles? No. But I don't remember.
Lantern effect on tiles?
Like-
is that the like lantern extension?
I'm assuming. But could you put a sprite on the tile and then use it on the sprite?
Yeah, I mean you should be able to put a sprite on the tile, but I
Ooh.
cannot recall the implementation of that extension at all.
Yeah.
So we'd have to look at it.
Put an invisible
I'm
sprite.
sure.
Oh,
I
sorry.
mean, if you can put it on a sprite, you should be able to put it on there. You should be able to put the sprite on the tile.
Okay, and also okay, this is fine. And then let's see. We got to do some math based on like how far the ball is from reaching its destination. Yes, okay, let's just do this. Okay, so let's do an on-game update. And then let's make sure that we have a ball shadow. And then we'll just compare its destination place to be where we are. And then if it's like greater than a certain thing, we'll just set the ball to be a different size. It'll be great. Wait, how do you animate with strings? Oh, okay, sure. So we have in the animation category, we have 2 animation blocks. You have this first one, which is like your typical animation blocks with the frames and the sprites images and stuff. But the second one is a movement animation. So if you drag this one out, you can see here you have like all these different like paths. And so like fly to center, shake. It's kind of like in like PowerPoint when you have like different slide transitions and like animations. It's like that. Bounce left and right. And so if you drag in a string or a text block into here, you can put in like random strings that mean things that seem secret, but they aren't secret. So this is their SVG paths, and this is Joey putting SVG paths. So basically you put in letters and you see if they work right. The ones we use on stream a lot are like the L ones, which are like path, straight line path. You've got M, which Joey reminded me is like just teleport to place. We've got the Q, which is quadratic, which makes like a curve. And probably use maybe Bezier sometimes, but is that B?
Yeah. Let's see what else there is. S is one that is 2 points, so control point and something else. Z is go back to go back to last move. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
H and V, I guess, are relatively useful. Like H is horizontal line and V is vertical line. So it's just like L, where the 1 to 2 is 0.
Okay, so now we're gonna just
Where
make a
Shannon and bearded man.
Richard.
Oh my god.
Shannon's missing today because she had a little thing to do. And Richard will be back sometime.
His internet's out, so hopefully back soon.
Yeah, he needs new internet.
Okay, so right now we're gonna do the distance formula. How long has it been since I've had to do the distance formula since Joey implemented the block? Or just doing anything. It's been a while.
Why do you need the distance formula?
To figure out how
Isn't there a distance form? There's a sprite util distance.
But it's between 2 sprites. I want to do between a sprite and a a point.
Oh, do you want? Okay, well then I guess you can.
I mean, we could also place a sprite, but it's good to not forget how to do things, I guess. Isn't Shannon right here? I'm Vivian. Excuse you. Vivian. Shannon. You can tell Shannon is Shannon because Shannon is Shannon.
I think what they were getting at, Vivian, wasn't that they were confusing the two of you. They were saying that Shannon's right here in our hearts.
That's true. Shannon is always with us. Shannon's always watching. Where is the square block? Ooh, that's okay. Shannon's nowhere second to the right. Yeah. Rip Shannon. Not dead. Here forever. Okay, square. So we've got this, and we're going to do this. It's like the Pythag. It's like the triangle, but with not triangles. Okay, and so this is destination Y squared, and we're going to take a square root of this whole thing. Okay, so let's make this block. It's the longest block. Okay. Here, square root, return this. My goodness. Okay, so if my pizza rolls are finished, Shannon's always watching. What kind of pizza rolls are you having? I think this should have been a function of the time. Oh well. If it's less, thank you. Ball shadow is less than 5 pixels away. Then we're gonna set the ball shadow image to be. Let's make a variable. Ooh, let's do this with code. Yep. Ball shadow image. Totino's. That's a brand, but what flavor are they? You know, the notes. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't have learned all these like fancy animation things if not for having to stream every day. It's like, oh, you got to learn something if you're doing this every day for an hour. Okay, so the ball is going to be the lark.
Yeah, it's also, for anybody watching, it's not fair to compare yourself to us because, like, I implemented the physics. I'm a lot, like, all of us have worked on this, so it's our job. We work on it all the time. Just because you don't know it doesn't mean anything.
But you know what? You could do this job too if you really wanted. But you know.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah. I'm trying to code in Java again. What are you trying to make in Java? Draw a circle. Here we go. This is an excellent block. Draw a circle in ball shadow image at the center. So okay, let's make another variable. Big shadow size. And this is going to be 10. A dungeon game? Or make games or be a zoologist? Same. When I was applying to college, my two ideas were either I'm gonna, make games or I'm gonna be an ornithologist, which is a bird scientist. But I did not understand how college worked, and I was like, why is there not an ornithology major? Excuse you, I don't want to major in biology. I want to just study birds. Very rude. Orange. Both are hard. Makes sense. You can make games about animals, which is basically what the stream is. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Wait, no, you said make games and be a zoologist, right?
Yeah, but when you're doing the zoo skill map, you are a zoologist, right?
That's true. Well, is that a zoologist? Probably. What is a zoologist? Tell me.
It's a zoo person.
Is it a zoo person? Because isn't that
well,
also
not just
Hassan's
zoos,
here?
Right? It's like animals and captured. Hello. Hassan, yeah. Hassan, what's a zoologist? Define it for us.
A zoologist? If that's the correct term, it's probably just someone who makes the study of zoo animals, like not their life, but it's what they focus on. Probably focus on the behavior of the animals, how to keep them engaged in the zoos, habitats, stuff like that. Probably conservation as well nowadays.
Yeah. I googled it. Zoologists and wildlife biologists study animals and other wildlife and how they interact with their ecosystems, both in the wild and in captivity.
Here's my question:
Basically what we're saying.
Did the profession zoologist come first, and then we had the place zoos, or did we just have zoos? And then they were like, we should have a study for this and call it zoology, because that feels very point A to point B. Like if I, wanted to study toothpaste science, we're going and call it toothpasteology.
I mean, it's called zoology. It makes it seem like zoos came first.
What?
I said if it's called zoology.
I guess it depends on how strictly you define zoos, right? Like I'm sure there's something you could probably call something like a zoo back in ancient times before any sort of formal degrees like this would have been defined.
Did they call it zoos? That's my question. Which came first?
I think so.
Please,
ancient Roman zoos. Let's see.
Zoologists in the chat, please chime in. Okay, if it's less than 8, Hassan, we're making a volleyball game.
Ooh.
Hassan, what are you gonna do? Maybe we can call you into the team event, and then you can be the ref for our volleyball game.
Sure. I don't know how to ref volleyball though, so.
That's okay. All you need to know is that Vivian always gets points. Vivian throws the ball out of volleyball. That's totally okay. That's a point.
Are players aside from Vivian allowed to hit other players?
Players on my team get points.
For a while, I thought it was a soccer net or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought you were making a game about penalty kicks.
Ooh, PKs. PKs are terrible. I played soccer in high school for 1 year and it was terrible. This is what's going on here? That ball looked like a fly.
Wait, so is the goal just to serve it to the other side right now?
Yeah, we just want to be able to receive the ball and they'll just go straight up. Have you played Mario Odyssey?
Is there volleyball in Odyssey?
There's like a mini game.
Huh.
No,
I didn't get very far in Odyssey.
Really? Why?
Breath of the Wild was my preferred Switch game at the time.
Oh, makes sense.
I like the...
Wait, you said this was in Odyssey?
Yep.
Earlier I thought you said Mario Party, and that made sense to me.
Oh no,
But
it's
I
a mini
hadn't seen
game
it.
on the water level in
Mario
Odyssey. Okay, this
Okay,
shadow,
makes sense.
maybe this shadow should be like 13. I feel like I've spent so much time on this shadow. We've not seen a single volleyball in this game yet. Why are you a lumpy circle?
Did you draw a lumpy circle?
I'm using your code, Joey. Is your code drawing me a lumpy circle?
Is that
My
the
code
shadow
is
of
just
the ball?
calling the image code.
What?
The circles are kind of lumpy, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Is it this lumpy, though? Look at this, Joey. Can this even be called a circle at this point? A circle needs to have
Wait a second.
infinite edge. What?
Can you go back to it? Are you drawing? Well, it should be filled in if nothing else, so that's weird.
This is my
Right?
code.
Like, there's CX shadow size divided by 2, CX shadow size divided, and shadow size in this context is up to 13, 6 by 6. If you zoom on, it's weird because if you zoom in on it, right, there's like a dot at the bottom left, which is not filled in, which
It's okay.
Makes me
We'll
feel
leave.
like
We'll
we're-
leave it. Maybe our volleyball is in
can fix it
regulation.
later. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We have a question. Are you guys having fun doing MakeCode every day? Because I sure am. Oh my goodness. I am having fun. I feel like sometimes... Oh, how about you guys? Are you guys having fun? I'm going to make some progress on the game while you guys answer this question.
Yeah, so I work on more of the back end stuff, so I don't really get to see the MakeCode stuff every day except for on stream.
I do, but I also have been working in like not client side stuff lately. So it's been a while since I've actually done anything fun in MakeCode, any like front end stuff.
Oh my gosh. You guys seem like you're having hard times. Oh no.
Nah, it's fun.
Okay.
Vivian, can you make a metaphysical ball?
Metaphysical ball? What does that mean?
I just thought it funny that the function is called make a physical ball. It
Oh.
makes it feel like they're non-physical balls.
Yeah, the
So-
shadow. A mystery. This, yeah. Meta.
Oh, I see.
We'll remember what that means in the future. That won't confuse us at all. Okay, now this ball has to look beautiful. This is the whole point of the game. Oh my goodness. This zoom. I should have done this in... Okay, here we go. Gonna do this. Daniel, are you having fun with MakeCode every day?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I just started, but it's still confusing a lot of things. So watching the stream helps me understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm
Have
learning.
you been making note of the things that are confusing?
Yeah, I mean, I end up just asking one of you guys, and that helps
okay.
a lot.
We won't be around forever. One of us will die. Then who will ask
I mean-
us questions?
I was gonna say, oh yeah, well, we should know the things that are confusing because that other people won't have us to ask questions of right away. But then Vivian's just like, yeah, someday somebody's gonna get murdered.
What? I don't want to be nose goes on getting murdered. No, thank you. Wow. Let's animate this ball. Wouldn't that be cool? Actual ball. That's
Actually, that's a pretty good ball that you just
Yeah, that's
pulled out right away.
really
That's-
cool.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah.
I made Shannon a volleyball
Even like
card, pop-up card for her birthday. So I'm like, yes. You know, the better way to understand, oh, this is going to be moving around, but maybe it's one of those like balls that are like, blue, 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 you know, that are notoriously hard to hit back. I think it's good for us to realize our own mortality, you know? And then make a physical ball, and then let's see, on game update, and let's have another if statement, which is like if physical ball. We got to do some math on how close the physical ball is. Maybe we'll just hard code it. Actual ball. Then we're gonna set. Oh my goodness! Wait. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to wait until this. Set actual ball position. So the X will always be the same as the secret shadow ball. Just don't think. You're aware of your mortality. You just don't think about it. You know what I think about a lot? I'm so glad I'm not old yet. Being old would be so difficult. Do you guys think about this a lot?
Age is just relative, you know?
But I just feel like, you know, when you get older, your body starts falling apart. Like the other day, I was walking on the street and a stick attacked me and it cut me. And then it's still not fully healed yet. There's still like, you know, scabs. But I feel like as a child, it would have healed in like 20 seconds. Not an issue.
The other day I did a triathlon with people that were 60 years old, and I was like, yep, they're way more fit than I am. So, I don't know.
Are you making a sprite every on-game update?
I need to fix them. If not physical, actual ball. Wait, Daniel, what was your 60 person story? I wasn't paying attention.
Then I did a triathlon with people that were 60 years old, so 60 and above. They were doing pretty well on that, so age, you know.
Maybe I don't need to be scared. Okay, this ball is way larger than the player. My goodness. Do we want to fix this? Nah.
It's kind of fun to play with giant volleyball sometimes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then let's set this position to be something. So how are we going to do it? We're going to do it based on how far the ball is from its destination position. And math? Yeah, let's do it with math. Okay, so we're going to spawn the volleyball at 10. Okay, let's make a variable. Spawn real ball distance. This is going to be excellent math. Don't you worry. Okay, and this is going to be 10 right now.
While we're thinking about it, so we don't have an annoying bug later, we should probably, in the sprite utils, there should be like is destroyed. And you should use that instead of the unsetting the ball later.
A what?
Up in the if not actual ball. In the sprite utils, there's a is destroyed, so you can just check. That'll also check if it doesn't exist.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Let's see. Sprite. Where is it? Is destroyed. Oh, it's already in a Boolean. That makes sense. Actual ball is destroyed. If is destroyed. No, it needs to not be this. Not. As a programmer, I know I will never die because you never leave the house. So no danger. But there, okay, wait, I learned about this thing the other day where if you sit too long, then you may develop blood clots, and that will kill you, potentially. True? Fake? Are you guys aware of this? I didn't know this before.
I mean, if you do anything long enough, you'll probably die. But that's just because you only got.
Unless if you breathe.
You only got 100 years to live.
I mean, sitting for long periods of time isn't necessarily good for you either, especially during COVID. Don't even have like the walk around the office that I used to. So,
That's
also your lymphatic system depends on movement.
what's my lymphatic system?
The worst part of we don't
Did
get
it
our
work?
fancy water anymore.
Wait, it looks cool, right? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Wait, that looks cool, right?
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's. Okay. Let's do a function. See if we can return the ball, and we're gonna call it when the shadow has reached its destination. Okay, sorry. We were talking about lymphatic systems, much more important.
Yeah. So it says one of the key functions of the lymphatic system is to remove cellular waste.
What are the cells wasting? We need to reduce waste, cut costs, be
At the
efficient.
cellular level?
Bye bye, Momo. Have fun with the pizza rolls.
Bye. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Interesting. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at more. So it helps you fight infection. It's apparently also important for fat absorption.
Oh.
Absorbing fat from the gut and transporting them to the blood, maintaining the body's fluid levels.
Okay.
But unlike, there's no like heart for the lymphatic system, so apparently it depends on movement to kind of get things moving.
Okay, so recharge that lymphatic system.
Yes, get up from your chair, move around.
Okay. I'm scared now.
It's not doing stream, that's fine.
Hassan, wouldn't it be terrible for us if I died on stream? Cannot have that. If any of you guys died on
This
stream.
is the darkest stream we've
What's
ever
with
had.
that?
I think you just gotta be aware of it. Okay. If
Everything good at home there?
we can return the ball. If we can, we're gonna change. Okay. We're gonna increase our score by 1. And we're gonna send the ball away. It's gonna be very good. Set.
It's gonna be next. We're gonna have a mechanic. Every 1 in 1,000 shots, you trip and fall, and you spend a week in the hospital on this game.
True.
Oh, that's rough. There's a game I like playing with friends called Fall Guys. You're basically a little jelly bean with like little tiny arms and feet. And there's a mechanic where you can like grab a wall. And I don't know what the percentage is, but there's some small percentage that you're like, normally you can just pull yourself up, but there's a small percentage that your character just starts sweating profusely and their grip fails and they just fall. And it always sucks when that happens because you're like right on the precipice of like getting over the last hurdle that you need to win or something, and then you're like, nope, not today. Like 1 in 250 or something. It's very rare, but definitely adds a little bit of spice.
Okay.
So I can get behind the whole 1 in 1,000. Your character just falls flat, and you're like, okay.
I really want to play Fall Guys, but I didn't know if that was like still a thing that people were doing. And I feel like, isn't there like a team
think there's, like,
situation? No.
5 new seasons of that.
Yeah, they've been releasing a season roughly every season. Though this past season, I think they lasted 2 actual seasons. But no, there's a lot more map variety. There's a lot more map variety now. A lot more costumes and all that stuff.
Sorry, this game
I
is
think I stopped
impossible.
playing it right when they introduced like a mechanic where they would start slightly modifying maps at random, like adding in poles
Yeah,
or
they
something
did.
where there didn't used to be.
Yeah, it makes it slightly better.
So I burnt out on it right before that. which was
That's unfortunate. Yeah, what I usually do is I'll like play Fall Guys with a friend in the background, and we'll just like hop on Discord. We'll mute the Fall Guys music. We'll put like our own Spotify on quietly. And we'll just chat, and like it's fun because like we get to talk, but then we get these like moments of hilarity punctuated into the conversation, where like your person falls over, like you make it, or so on and so forth. So it's a very fun casual game.
Okay, I know what's happening. Sorry. If we can play Fall Guys, I want to do it.
It's on the pricier side, unfortunately.
Does it have crossplay?
Yes. It lets you know when other people are playing.
Also, is it on Game Pass? I thought it was on Game Pass.
Oh, that'd be dope. Because then we could all play. It's $20 actually. Cheaper than I thought.
Still expensive.
Oh, it's not even on Xbox yet. That's what it was. They're coming to Xbox.
Ooh. I don't have an Xbox. If Fall
Yeah, no, I'll get new consoles when games actually come out.
I don't think I'll. Wait. What's happening here?
Oop.
Sorry, I broke my game. Is it possible to play Wii U games on the Switch?
But I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, this needs to be set to true at first. That was silly of me. Start new ball. Let's put the setting it to true there. Set variables. Set ball coming to true. Have you ever made a strictly puzzle game on stream or a roguelike? We've made several puzzle games on stream. Richard's good at making puzzles. I am not. And
Look at it go. Sorry.
Yeah. Wait. Hi, webhead artist. I feel like I was confusing you with some random guy because your chat colors were the same-ish. So, and then roguelike. Wait, Joey, we've done a roguelike before, right?
I think we've tried a couple of roguelikes. You could potentially call the Loop Hero clone a roguelike, depending on how you would define it. But we didn't have any it's very common in roguelikes to have either randomly generated items or like super randomly generated items, like to the complete degree, depending on how close you want to get. And so we don't have that. That takes a little bit more time just because generating items is a bit complicated and texty, if that makes sense. Like there's just a lot of numbers, a lot of words involved. Puzzle games are hard for the same reason. They just take a lot of time because you have to think up the puzzles in the first place, not the mechanics as much.
Have we made other puzzle games? We made the witch game with the color doors, but it wasn't like really hard puzzles. Why is that? Do you guys want to see puzzle games? Is that something you are?
We started the witch, the Asphodel on a stream.
Ooh, that's true. That's true. Wait, yes for
That's
puzzle
the closest,
games?
I think. And then we turned that one out to a puzzle game.
I'm bad at making puzzles. Okay, also, I don't know if this is a hot take or just like a regular opinion, but I don't like puzzle games. Hot take? Because I don't like that there's like a way to solve it and then like, I gotta just do that,
Okay.
I want to do what I want.
There's some good ones that I can't think of off my head, but if they're too strict, if there's only one true solution, then I don't like them. If there's be able to get them.
Ooh, if you like,
Is everybody having internet issues? Mine's poor right now. I don't know why. It's
okay.
going in and out. Is everybody? I see it in chat at least.
Mine's okay. If you like open-ended puzzle games, it's like an old puzzle game on the maybe DS Lite, Scribblenauts.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
It's like as open, you have some objective, but it's basically limited by your imagination in terms of how you go about solving it. Like whatever you scribble into your notepad will just, appear. and you can, either friend or foe to kind of help you out with whatever the puzzle is. So if you have to get like a ball from point A to point B, like you could spawn a bear and ride on top of it and use that to get the ball along, or spawn like a driver and like smack it like you're playing golf.
That's the same one you had to draw all of them, right? That was my favorite part.
You just write their name. You could maybe you did drawing, but what I remember is that you just typed in something, it showed. Like if you typed in like hero or superhero or something like that, like some flying person, nondescript can't see what version of a superhero would show up. Do whatever.
Or like rainbow bear, and it would show up with a bear with a rainbow skin or something like that.
Rainbow bear, that's fantastic. I like just typing in mythical creatures like Cthulhu and like seeing what pops up.
Guys, I'm struggling. Okay. We're just gonna find, if it's greater than this, we're gonna destroy the ball shadow. And then maybe after a little bit, we call a new ball. Okay, that's part 1. Else, if it's smaller than it, then we will position it to be same X and then a ratio of the Y, and it's going to be the same situation, so it's going to be the same ratio as before, so 20, and then should I just steal the code? Is it stealing if it's my own code? No, it's not. This one
should be a function.
What? That's not what you say.
Oh, I said should it be a function?
Maybe.
What's the outermost if else here? The one that's above the if ball.
Oh, if the ball is coming and like the ball exists.
Okay. Should the if ball shadow then there be the if not is destroyed?
Yes. Yes. I still don't 100% get what happens when things are destroyed, but I'm going to trust that this block is very good, and I'm going to find it again. Oh, it's the first one.
They are marked. When they are destroyed, they are marked as destroyed and removed from the physics, but they still exist as a variable. If you have a reference to them, they are not garbage collected and removed and undefined.
Okay, makes sense. Let's see how this looks, because I hope it looks good. Oh no. Okay, we got to be good at this game first. Yes, I'm so good at Okay, that shadow is not following. Why is it not following? Ball coming to false. And ball shadow exists. Oh. Should this be not ball shadow? Is destroyed? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably. Here. And then we're in this part of the code. And if this should be a not. My goodness. Hi, Hamadi Go 9. How's it going? We're having a party in stream today. And I'm bad at this game. Oh, yes. I'm very good at this game. Oh, no, I dove. What's happening? What is happening? These are fake points. Okay, that's a good point. Wait, this is kind of working. Ah! Does it work? Wait. Maybe we should make some random teammates that sometimes exist. Okay, the return code is kind of not great, but I'm willing to live with it because it's 2 o'clock. So thanks everybody.
Who's to say the return code's not that great? Maybe it's just the player is not good.
That's true. I really wanted to do the like scores and stuff, but maybe we'll do that some other day. So thanks everybody for joining. Hope you had a good time. Hope you learned some stuff about the lymphatic system and zoology. And my name is Vivian. I'm at Livecheerful on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Daniel. I'm on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Hassan at Hassan on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey at JWonder on the MakeCode forums. I feel like I'm really late in the order today.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, Jay is not that late, but with Vivian leading and Daniel here as well. Wishes you back.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.